Butch Hubbard here, sitting in for the vacationing Bob Morgan with local news for you. The Wayne County Board of Commissioners will be having their regular meeting on June 7th. On June 7th, the county commissioners will be meeting on June 7th, Monday, June 7th, and they'll be meeting at Courtroom C at the Wayne County Law Enforcement Center. And they're going to have several things on their agenda for that evening. Under new business, we'll consider to approve the ACCG grant for intern for Public Defender's Office. Consider, approve, lifting ban on out-of-town guests at Lake Grace. Consider, approve facility and rentals, field of rentals, guidelines and fees for the Recreation Department. Consider approval bids for dump truck. Consider the new subdivision, the Grove GAB Construction Incorporated. Consider intergovernmental agreement with the City of Jesup pertaining to early election. Consider changing July's meeting date. Consider approve renting out J.C. Lanning to a motorcycle group. And other items on the agenda for the Wayne County Board of Commissioners coming up this coming Monday will be they'll have several appointments with the Agent Advisory Committee and DFACS Board, Hospital Authority, Solid Waste Authority, and many other appointments that will be considered that evening. And Bob Morgan will be there at that meeting next Monday and have a full report next Tuesday morning right here on Big Dog Country Radio. So the Wayne County Board of Commissioners meeting next Monday on June 7th. On Tuesday, Governor Brian Kemp announced the availability of $15 million in the Governor's Emergency Education Relief GEAR funds to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Georgia to advance student academic achievement by addressing learning recovery and other critical needs of youth brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Specifically, $15 million will be awarded to serve 9,000 youth. Sub-awards from the Georgia Alliance of Boys and Girls Clubs will be made to local Boys and Girls Clubs on the number of youth served at an average cost of $1,550 per child. These funds will be distributed across 34 Boys and Girls Clubs and organizations, 141 sites, and 62 counties. A nonprofit group says it has bought more than 6,150 acres of forest to be kept in conservation in southeast Georgia. The Conservation Fund purchased the land along the Ottawa River in Long County from the Forest Products Company Rayonier, the nonprofit said in a news release. The property, known as Beards Creek Forest, includes roughly 6 miles of land along the river, which is home to some endangered mussels and fish, such as the Atlantic sturgeon. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources is also evaluating the property as potential new home for displaced gopher tortoises, which are protected by state law as a threatened species. The Conservation Fund says it will continue to honor private leases, allowing forestry operations and recreation on the tract. We'll be back with more local news here on Big Dog Country Radio in just a moment. Continuing news here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, a 12th annual Taste of Wayne, is set for Thursday, June the 3rd. The event will take place at Under the Chandelier, which is located on Highway 301 South here in Jesup. The event this year is having a casino night theme with all types of casino games, Jack Black, Texas Hold'em. There will be a live and silent auction, great food from various local restaurants. Tickets are available at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. The number to call is 427-2028, 427-2028. There's still time to sign up for the Wayne County Board of Tourism's Catfish Tournament set for this coming weekend, June 5th and 6th. The fee to sign up is $100 per fisherman with at least 2 in a boat. Fishing will begin this coming Saturday at 12 noon and will continue until the weigh-in at 12 noon on Sunday. For more information and to sign up, call the Wayne County Board of Tourism office at 427-3233, 427-3233. The city of Scriven is ready to celebrate independence and festivities that will kick off on July 2nd at 8 p.m. at the Grace Community Park with entertainment from the Second Chance Band. Bring your chairs and dancing shoes and dance the night away. Bring your appetite as well, as the Scriven Fire Department will have a booth set up. Then Saturday, June 3rd, a car show will begin at 2 o'clock, and the celebration beginning at 3, featuring Gina's Gems at 6:30 and the Dakota Duo at 7:30. The fireworks will take place on July 3rd around 9:30. It's all taking place in Scriven, Georgia. For more information, call 586-2211, 586-2211. The Scriven 4th of July activities coming your way July 2nd and July 3rd. 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. We'll continue with more here with local news in a moment. Continuing local news here on Big Dog Country, WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jesup. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce's 12th Annual Taste of Wayne is set for Thursday. This Thursday, June the 3rd. The event will take place at Under the Chandelier, which is located on Highway 301 South here in Jesup. The event this year is having a casino night theme with all types of casino games, including blackjack and Texas Hold'em. There will be a live and silent auction, great food from various local restaurants. Tickets are available at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. The number to call is 427-2028, 427-2028. There's still time to sign up for the Wayne County Board of Tourism's Catfish Tournament set for this weekend, June 5th and 6th. The fee to sign up is $100 per fisherman with at least 2 people in a boat. Fishing will begin this Saturday at 12 noon and will continue until the weigh-in at Sunday at 12 noon. For more information and to sign up, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233, 427-3233. And the Wayne County feeding sites will start this week. They will start on Tuesdays and Thursdays from June 3rd through August 3rd. And the feeding sites will be at Wayne County High School, Martha Rawls Smith Elementary, Jesup Elementary, and Odom Elementary. And the information about the feeding sites, they're available for children 0 to 18 of age with people with special needs, free of charge. Meals for multiple days provided in each bag. Breakfast and lunch will be provided in each bag. Pickup will be a drive-through service, no on-site eating. So the Wayne County feeding sites beginning this Thursday, June 3rd, and it'll be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This past Friday night was graduation for the Wayne County High School senior class of 2021. The salutatorian this year was Kush Patel, the valedictorian, Lance Vickery, and here are Lance's words at graduation.
Well, there ain't much to say. There's not much I can follow after that. Good job, Kush. But first and foremost, I would like to thank my friends and my family for always being there and supporting me to anything I have worked to accomplish. I would like to show appreciation to my church and my incredible youth pastor, Paul Eastwood and Melissa Eastwood, because I wouldn't be here without their support. I want to thank Mr. Ken Widener. He has never let me get the foot off my gas and never let me settle for anything less than my best. He's pushed me from the minute I stepped into Wayne County High School. And I would also like to thank Jaron Schrum for being the best friend I could ever ask for and being the closest thing to a brother I will ever be able to experience. And last but not least, I would like to thank my mom and my dad, because without them I wouldn't be near the man I am today. And I'm so thankful for y'all and everything and all y'all do for me. And I'd also like to thank the person who's been my go-to for the last year, Leah Hall. Anything I need, she's there. Anything I want, she's there. Just anything. Alright. I'm not going to say any names. One of the reasons I've been so successful is because of the adversity I've had to face. My third grade teacher at Martha Rawls, this is a long time ago, basically told me that I wouldn't pass. Her exact words were, "I've never seen somebody try to fail so hard." But I got through that. Because that hurts. When you're 8 years old and somebody tells you that as a role model, I look to the Bible. I look to God. Luke 1:37, "For with God nothing shall be impossible." That I overcome the stigma of failure that teacher predicted in my life, and look where it got me today. That particular verse gave me hope. and allowed me to trust the plan he had for me. And I will always be grateful for everything he allows me to do. And it has allowed me to be on this stage today in front of everybody here. And I'll thank God for that. There are 2 points I would like to make about my time at Wayne County High School. The math and the science department have been phenomenal. I would like to also thank Colt Brockington. He did not just teach me physics. He taught me how to look at things through a positive light. And he is a great role model for people coming up, even at such a young age. He is the ideal role model. I can't give him enough praise. It doesn't help that he also goes to my church. Shout out to Alton Hall. And there are so many lessons I've learned throughout high school from so many of my educators. The second point I would like to make is the clear transitions I've made from freshman year to now. I went into that school not knowing anything. I would not barely even talk. My self-confidence was so low. I would sit in the corner and do nothing the whole time. And now I'm in front of a lot of people. And it's just incredible to think about how everything can change in just the course of 4 years. And the reason that's happened is because over these last 4 years, I've been able to find myself. They've allowed me to grow into the young, confident man I am here today. And I'll always be grateful for them giving me the best gift I can ask for, allowing me to truly find myself. We can choose to be hindered, or we can choose to use the adversity we overcome in our lives. It's all about the choices we make in response. I would like to challenge each and every person to use whatever obstacles we face to push you forward instead of hinder you, and let it hold you back. Because with that, that's how you grow. Sometimes the best can only come from what challenges us or scares us. And one of the poems we read from Miss Ward's AP Literature class was Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken. Best emphasizes this idea. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. While we were taught to interpret and apply poems individually, what I took away is that I should always strive to be the change that others are too afraid to make, and take the road less traveled. I may sometimes walk it alone, but at least I'm taking the path that I believe in. As we leave here tonight as graduates of Wayne County High School in 2021, I challenge you to take the road less traveled, and to be the change the world so desperately needs. We made it. And I would also like to thank Ms. Ward because she's helped me write this amazing speech. Thank y'all.
And those were the words of Wayne County High School valedictorian of the class of 2021, Lance Vickery. And that's been a look at local news here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup.